It's week 6 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on Justin Herbert. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chargers.
Let's go now. Unlock line. Roll. Reload.
And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective. But you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man. And you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. To throw again, it's Purdy. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 33-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. This reeled in by Benson. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chargers take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. He gets loose down the right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He brings it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. First down throw by Purdy. Wilson's got it. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's caught for the 1st. Gets it to the 15. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it down to a single point. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chargers send running back Kimani Vidal trotting back out to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Cardinals football.
At the 60, at the 60.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 39-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Throw is there. Trey McBride.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Benson on the counter. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Herbert from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. J.K. Scott on the punt. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Duke the defender. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. Purdy on 1st down. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's the end of... Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 1st down here. They motion the tight end over. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They give on 2nd to Benson. He breaks the tackle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Staying on the ground with Benson. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. From the gun is Purdy. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Motioning the tight end now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. This throw is cupped. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Purdy throwing here. He's on the move. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Purdy trying on 4th down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Here's Purdy to throw. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Herbert now off the play fake. Connects with his back, Kimani Vidal. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Vidal. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. Running with Vidal out of the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Chargers pushing for points. The Cardinals go to the dime package here. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Completes, it's Vidal. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. 2nd and 3 now. From the 47. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. They snap it to Herbert. They can't connect as the cover. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Vidal. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Herbert now, blitz coming. That's caught for the 1st. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Here's Herbert. And that one's going to hit the turf.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Vidal trying this up the gut. And he's able to work this down to the 41. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first. Here's Vidal on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Cut near the goal line. It's an LA touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Vidal on the carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense. I mean, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Herbert has it down close. Touch. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds McConkey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This is Vidal. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. So out now comes the punter. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. That's taken at the 15. And a big hit on the return. Now it's Vidal. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they bring him down around the 34. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. To the air this time, Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down. Vidal running to the left. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Chargers down by only 3. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Vidal. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Another run for Vidal. And he runs it across. The Chargers take this one on the road. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to